right, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Wait for the beep.
You said ready.
Sorry. Alright, let's do this. I'm excited.
This is the day.
Mm-hmm.
Is the doctor here?
Mm-hmm. What's the first thing you want to see?
I want to see Star Trek Into Darkness.
I've been Daniel's caretaker for 3 years now, but more importantly, I've been Daniel's brother, and, you know, we've been sticking together through all this. Alright, I'm going to go through a door. Here.
I can do it myself. I can do it myself.
I'm sorry. It's gonna be good.
I can't do it.
Alright, we're in the waiting room. Alright.
Not gonna miss that.
There's chairs over here. Oh, sorry. Good? Alright. He was once perfectly proficient, a well-functioning man into his career. Even though he's not able to work anymore and I have to take care of him, I really think he's living a happy life. He enjoys the little things. We go and get ice cream on the weekends. We watch some shows. He listens. He likes shows that have a lot of words in them, even if he doesn't really understand what everyone's saying. But I really think that he's living a good life, even if it isn't the kind of life he would have lived. Oh, Daniel, are you listening? We're talking about you.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Yeah. No, I'm reading this paper.
Mm-hmm.
Is it bright in here?
It's pretty bright in here.
Does it smell good? Oh, I can do that.
Oh, aren't you the doctor?
Yes.
Oh, very nice to
Yes,
meet you, sir.
I'm over here.
Very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you guys.
You have no idea how much of a lifesaver you are. This last month and a half has been hell.
I'm really sorry. I'm definitely here to help.
Thank you very much.
Okay. I actually do have to go get ready for the the eye surgery?
Eye surgery.
Eye surgery, right. I'm gonna go get ready for that. All right. I'll come upstairs when you're ready.
God bless you, sir.
He went blind 3 years ago when we were watching a movie. It was an unusual brain activity in response to the film. It's not something that doctors quite understand, but it is something that apparently they can fix. I got in touch with this doctor. It's in a unmarked facility, but he has the credentials and he's done it before, so I'm really, really excited for him.
Daniel, what's the last thing you remember seeing?
Oh, that's a good question. Thank you very much. So the last thing I ever saw was also the most beautiful thing I ever saw in my entire life. I went to see Star Trek, the J.J. Abrams Star Trek, the first one.
Captain, I picked up another ship!
And the last thing I remember seeing was the Star Trek Enterprise showed up on the screen for the first time. And I've been a Star Trek fan my whole life, so I nearly pissed my pants. You were there. But that first shot on the Enterprise, when Captain Kirk first gets in, just the most beautiful flash of light. Just like brighter than any light you've ever seen. And then everything went dark. It was the light of God.
It was lens flares.
It was lens flares, yeah.
Lens flares are really what is connecting Daniel to the world. He doesn't have a lot of connections to the regular adult life that he once lived. Unfortunately, lens flares took that from him.
What's your visual interpretation of a lens flare?
I'm so glad you asked that question. Lens flares, they're just beauty. They remind me of life. When a baby first comes into this world, the first thing they see is basically a lens flare. And I've been chasing that feeling for a better portion of my 25 years on this earth. If you allow me, I'll take you through a little bit of what I know about lens flares. I think this will help you out. So, lens flares, let me draw you a timeline here. So, the first lens flare I know of is in a movie, it was a French film called Transformers 1 by Michel Bay. And Michel, he really, see, before that time, films, it was filming a story, but they never thought to use the camera work itself as the medium itself to tell the story. And Michel Bay, he took the lighting department, he took the lighting and integrated it into the story. There were some beautiful shots of Shia LaBeouf, another French actor, who whenever he'd feel pride, you'd see a lens flare coming from behind. So basically, what a lens flare is, oh gosh, it's so hard to put into words. Let me see what I can do here. A lens flare. So imagine here's your scene. There's your scene. You're in the theater. There's Shia LaBeouf or Chris Pine or whoever, and then out of nowhere, just. Are you starting to get it? You have to. It's so hard to explain. You have to see it for yourself. It's just the most pure emotion, the most pure light, the most pure anything you could possibly imagine, and gosh, I as you can probably tell, I miss it a lot. I think about it, and I can still see in my dreams, and I often dream in almost exclusively lens flares, and I wake up with the blood curdling scream when I realize I'm blind and I might never see a lens flare again. That's why I'm willing to risk my life in the next couple of weeks on this surgery and $10,000 and to see the lens flare again. That's really why.
You're gonna give this guy some groundbreaking surgery, right?
Yeah, I'm supposed to give this guy eye surgery for like clearing up some clots in his eyes, but I'm not really an eye surgeon. I'm just kind of here. They talk to me. I think I'm just gonna bail like when they show up. Like, they can't see me anyway. I'm blind. They're blind, so I think it works. I hope they're not here right now.
That, and so I can piss sitting up again.